Hey everyone, it has been a wet winter for not only Wellington but New Zealand, which is a good time I suppose with maintenance of your rifles and air rifles. From tightening up these stock bolts, because that loose bolt there can also affect how accurate your rifle is. Also cleaning around the lenses of the scopes, oiling the triggers. Now remember, your safety has to be on at all times. Even when you don't think that there's a pellet in the rifle, make sure that your safety is on all the time to be safe. Also clean the barrel as well. Now, with one of our previous episodes, you might have seen that we purchased a Gamo Swarm Series Fox and also Magnum. Now, these have got 10-shot magazines. Now, a lot of people wonder, how do you clean the barrel with these rifles? I'll do a quick show over now of how I do it. So obviously your magazine comes out. So what you do first is you have to cock it, okay, so you can actually get in there. So it's cocked, you bring it back to a little bit. Now you actually put the magazine back in. Okay, so I've put the magazine back into its little compartment. Now you push it down, okay, so you can actually see down the bore. Now with this, it's always good to put down a bore snake, make it a lot easier to clean it. Now remember, once that you have cleaned it, you will need to put a few shots through it just to obviously re-lead the barrel, but then it should be a lot more accurate. Now I hear a lot of people saying that they don't worry about cleaning the air rifle bores. You know, some people haven't cleaned it for years. I tend to do it after every tin of pellets that I put through, just to keep on top of it. And again, just oiling, not too much, but just around obviously any moving parts as well is good, and it obviously gets it ready for the hunting season ahead. Once you've stuck the magazine back into its compartment here, obviously all the piston spring is ready to fire inside here, so you're going to have to fire it. So what you do is you stick a pellet into your magazine. Now you're going to remember it's already been loaded. There you go. So now that has got a pellet in there. Obviously the rifle is on safety, the safety is on. Okay, so we're going to go outside and fire that. Now that we're springtime, pest control is at its utmost busiest. We've got magpies flying around. Now with magpies, they steal the nests of native birds as well as eat the eggs. They also attack lambs as well, so when sheep are lambing, they do tend to attack the young. Rabbits undermining fences, farm buildings, digging holes, culverts, where livestock, horses, cattle, sheep, etc. can put their hooves down and obviously break a leg. So it's important that we control this, and what better way to do it than with the air rifle. Now a lot of people say let's go, you know, use a 22 or a 22 Magnum, 22 Hornet to do the shooting, because people are trying to go out for long distance shots. I guess with shooting air rifles, it's back to basics. You know, you've really got to find your fieldcraft skills to get that little bit closer. You know, 35 meters, I would say 40 meters is the max. 35 is a really good shooting distance, and you know, 40, that would probably be my limit. I'd want to shoot at now. And it's that fieldcraft to getting closer to these pests. So come out with us, Tracy and I, and have some fun watching how we do this. Now, we're also going to show you, I know you guys have heard of glamping, we're going to show you some glunting. As I was saying, Tracy and I have found a new way to put glamping with hunting. You can call it a bit lazy, but we enjoy it anyway. So we'll show you a little bit more about that, and also give some tips on fieldcraft. We've also got a trail camera as well. So what we're doing at the moment as we speak is we're monitoring different corners of the farm, different areas of the farm where we've seen bunny runs, we've seen a lot of sign, fresh rabbit holes, fresh poos. So what we've done is we've set up these cameras so we can actually have a look and see if there are bunnies out in that sort of area, so then we know, right, we're going to hit that area. So look forward to some future episodes.